Snow fell thick and silent over the Montana plains on Christmas Eve, swallowing the dirt road that led to Cole Harrison's ranch. Cole, a quiet, broad-shouldered rancher in his late 30s, was closing the barn when he heard a faint knock at his door, so weak he almost mistook it for the wind. When he opened it, a woman collapsed into his arms. Her name was Lily Carter. Her coat was torn, her lips blue, her hands shaking so badly she could barely speak. Cole rushed her inside, wrapped her in blankets, and set her by the fire. Hot soup, dry clothes, and time slowly brought color back to her face. As the storm raged outside, Lily finally spoke the truth she had been hiding. She had been running from an abusive past, from debts that weren't hers, and from a man who wouldn't let her go. The sheriff's patrols were looking for her, not to save her, but to return her to a life she feared more than death in the cold. They won't take me if I'm married, she whispered, eyes filled with desperate tears. Then she looked at Cole and said the words that changed everything. Please, let me stay. I'll be your wife. Just for tonight. Cole had lived alone for years after losing his fiancée in an accident. He didn't trust hope anymore. But as he looked at Lily, terrified, honest, and clinging to life, his heart made a decision before his mind could stop it. All right, he said quietly. You can stay. When the sheriff knocked later that night, Cole stood tall and steady. My wife is sick, he said firmly. She's not going anywhere. The men left. The storm passed. Christmas morning arrived wrapped in golden light and fresh snow. Lily expected the deal to end with the sunrise. Instead, Cole made her breakfast. They talked. They laughed. Softly at first, then freely. Days turned into weeks. Pretending became comfort. Comfort became care. One evening, Lily looked at him and smiled through tears. I don't want to pretend anymore. Cole took her hand, this time without fear. Neither do I. What began as a desperate plea on a freezing Christmas Eve became a promise neither of them ever wanted to break.